So the problem in this car, like the front battery, it doesn't charge, and to start the car you're gonna need to get a jumper to jump the battery, but the battery never gonna get any voltage. So as you see here, I check this part here, like from this battery to this one, you can see some burning mark over there. So you can see this one is completely gone. So we're gonna check if we can do anything to this one and help this customer. Alright, this is the battery stabilizer, I think that's how we call it. So you can see how this part is cracked. This is the harness for the controllers, and this is where the battery connectors go. You can see how it's look inside. Completely burned. Capacitors looks bad. It's all missing. So this car, it's marketed as 2004 SL600. That's the car model, but this box, as you see, is 2003 SL500. So the part that I ordered is the same model number. So this is the part. You can see it's exactly the same model number. So manufactured in 2002. This one, the same thing, 2002. So this is how it's the connector look like. The battery connectors, the negative I think is go here and the positive here, and this is the controller, the harness. Yeah, exactly, they look the same, both of them. So the strange about this, yeah, usually I don't fix the stuff in the cars. I do electronic, but this is electronic part too. Just for this good customer, he said he took his car last year to a mechanic, and it took him the whole year, and he said he couldn't find the part. And the story that he said that he need to order the part from Germany. They told him that they don't make this model anymore, and they're gonna need to build new one. That's gonna cost $3,000 plus $1,000 for the labor. So when I took the car, the first thing I checked, I see like a little hole in the back, and when I took that cover part, I found this burning. So I did check the part online. The same day I found the part on eBay. This part, it costs us $450 today, and we're gonna put this box in it. Gonna clean the battery connectors, because as you see they are burning. We're gonna clean it good. Gonna show you how we do that. We put it together, and we see if that's gonna fix the problem. And the problem is the main battery is not charging and losing the charge quick. This one, as I search about it on Google, is what it's do is like is managing the power between the two batteries, because this car it has battery in the back and battery in the front. Plus is like making trying to keep the battery holding the charge, because most of these sports car people, they don't use them in the winter time, and when you put the car like for 4 or 6 months, when you come to turn it on, it may not start because the battery is dead. That's why they come with this box, like to manage the power and make the battery hold the charge for that long. This is all from what I searched, trying to help a customer as he has no other option. I mean, he already tried a mechanic and didn't happen. I'm gonna disconnect the positive battery from the back battery and the front battery. Then we take this connector part, clean it, and make it go here. So that's the work we're gonna do. So here I disconnect the back battery. Oh, I put the connector here so to don't be touched. I put the WD-40 because the screws is a little bit rusty. Then I disconnect the battery. So for you to don't get confused, when you take the first screw together, the first screw, keep the wires together, like these three wires. The one is going this way, and these big two here, they are together, and these two smalls, they are together. So don't mix the wires. You need to keep them like this, because in these cars all the wires is the same color. So just be careful to that. So we're gonna clean the end of the connector with a metal brush. Because it's a little bit rusty, and bad connection might cause the wire to get hot, and this plastic is gonna melt, and maybe that's what the original problem. So we're gonna clean the end of the connector with the metal brush. Then we're gonna tie this part, this metal. We're gonna squeeze it on the copper to make a good connection over there. So I don't plug in the box, as you see. Cover the wires with the duct tape. So I'm gonna close this door, everything in the place, and I plug the positive to the back battery, and the front battery as well. I plug it back. So let's check the voltage in this battery. So at the first this battery here, it has like 12 volt, 13 volt, but the front battery, it was 0. If you charge it, the car is gonna start, but just when you turn off the car and you want to start again, the batteries go to 0. So let me just so here this battery is at 12 volt, as you see, and we're going to check the front battery that was giving us a 0. Yeah, this battery like wasn't charging at all. So here, put this one here. Look here, it's 11 volt. 11.14. I want to see if there is any voltage going from the back battery to the front, because that's what the box do, like can manage the power between the two batteries. So the battery is low. I'm going to give it a minute to see if it charged, but at least we have some voltage, because at the first it was 0 volt. All right, that's the car. All right. Yeah. The car still cannot charge. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, if you can see the front battery, the voltage is going up. So 91, 92. Yeah. So I'm using my truck to charge the car. So we give it about like 5 minutes or so, then we start the car.